FTW Broadcasting here for the win. We bring you hot StarCraft 2 action. Thanks for tuning in to another fan-submitted Trollcast. My name's AWOL, and joining me as always is Danny. And here's my pick here in the bottom left-hand corner, Jaybird. Very familiar name. I think we've casted one or two games from there. Look at that friendly chat there. He's playing as the Blue Zerg, moving all the way across the map. To the other side is Danny's pick, Blue Falcon, playing as the Red Terran, FALCO PUNCH.
Hey, I was going to make that joke, you jerk. Oh, here, do we have fist bump? Fist bump? Here it goes. Oh, looks like they're going to miss each other just slightly. Those are really early scouts from both players, almost like identical. Well, that's kind of surprising, actually.
It was. I think he pulled... That might have been one of his initial drones, not one of the drones that was produced. If not, it was the very first one that was produced. And it looks like after that missed scout, both players are going to go to the correct bases. And that was very, very early. I don't know what you're really hoping to see this early game.
I guess you're hoping to like maybe stop some sort of cheese, any sort of worker rush or proxy or anything. So we'll see. As it looks like a pretty standard play from both players so far. Or nothing yet from Jaybird at 12. Looks maybe he's going to go early 14 pool. Well, Blue Falcon definitely sees that, or I'm sorry, 14 hatch. Maybe we'll see exactly what's going to happen. And meanwhile, Blue Falcon looks like he built his supply depot and he's kind of like leaving his SCV to do nothing. Maybe he's busy working with his scouting SCV. So I did see that a couple times from my opponent, or maybe he was just waiting for his barracks to be up. I don't know. We'll see. Meanwhile, that SCV no longer being chased, but is now coming back in. If he's going to go in for that epic SCV harass, one can only hope.
I only hope, and I think the reason why that micro was... Oh, he was trying to drop a barracks there. You see that at that expansion, and he got cut off immediately by that hatchery that got dropped there. And I'm pulling up that APM tab. Your boy Blue Falcon's rocking about 17. Jaybird's rocking about 32. So these guys are comparable to me, probably way better. It's real high. I'm usually doing about 7 or 8, and I don't even know what a hot... I just learned about hotkeys, but I haven't learned how to use them.
What's a hotkey?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay?
Okay. I mean, because I just like click on the pictures to make things happen.
Well, I figure that's why they put the pictures there.
I mean, they're really pretty, so...
I mean, they're good. There's good art there. I mean, Blizzard does good work. Total wall off here by Blue Falcon
also
at the
a proxy.
front of space.
Falco proxy.
Falco proxy. And he's dropping the barracks there. Okay, proxy barracks. This could be very, very effective. He's going to be able to move in on this vulnerable position that Jaybird's in right now. Doesn't have any units out right now that can help him defend. The spawning pool is not quite completed. It's about 80% right now.
We got a bunker going down right by this new hatchery.
Whoa, and there goes another bunker being queued up. Double bunker rush. Oh, just getting it up just in time, just as that creep was starting to spread there. That was clutch timing by Blue Falcon, using all of his APMs to do this bunker strategy, and I don't see this really failing right now. I don't know how Blue Jaybird is going to counter. Yeah,
Jaybird's in a little bit of trouble here. He's got some Zerglings on the way, but unfortunately this bunker is done, and... You know, once a Marine hops in that bunker, no amount of Zerglings, well, some amount of Zerglings will, but no amount of Zerglings that Jaybird can pump out in any decent amount of time is going to stop it, especially with that SCV there to repair. So this hatchery is going down. He needs to not send wave after wave of his own men in. That's just not going to help. Like, 2 at a time.
2 at a time. It's 2 at a time. 2 at a time. 2 at a time getting murdered. This hatchery is doomed. And that queen, oh no, the queen's going to go in and try to do something about it all by her lonesome. And these Zerglings are trying to harass that SCV, sending 2 more wave after wave of his own men, as you said, just like Zap Brannigan. And yeah, he's doomed at this point. He needs to pull back and go ahead and drop down a Roach Warren. Actually, he's dropping a Baneling Nest. Jaybird is to try to counter this. Not a bad idea. Maybe he needs to get a little more gas going, but this is a superior number of units here. If these Marines decide to just push into Jaybird's base, they'll probably be able to take him down to Chinatown.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We see a fair number of Zerglings now, though, so I don't know if they'll be able to push right in, so to speak. But they definitely have hurt this expansion, put Jaybird in a bad position. I expect to see these bunkers salvaged coming up here in just a second, and we'll see exactly what he wants to do. Probably keeping up the pressure is the best point. Move in, maybe build another bunker up in the Jaybird's base, but we'll see. Meanwhile, Banelings are morphing in, so they'll be there to blow up the probably non-existent bunkers by the time they're done morphing.
Yeah, but they can definitely blow up the existent Marines. There's 11 Marines there, and they'll probably be able to do some serious damage. Total of 9 Zerglings and 8 Banelings right now. Gonna be able to get the surround here. Oh! Banelings! Taking pretty much everything down there. Everything else hops in that other bunker and very effectively kills the remainder of that force. Those Banelings did do a superior amount of damage, but looking at that units lost tab, Danny, 1,200 lost by Jaybird and 450 lost by Blue Falcon.
Yeah, and that Queen goes down. This is a bad situation. He's got 2 Banelings morphing in, and with the right micro, though, Blue Falcon... Oh, Falco loses all of his units there, so I said with the right micro or with no micro, he will lose them all.
Oh, and there's 2 Marines not even inside the bunker. That bunker finally gets salvaged there. Those 2 Marines were a sacrifice. Blue Falcon picking up shop, rolling his proxy barracks back across the map. Successfully defended by Jaybird. A bit of missed micro there, but the decision to get the Baneling nest was absolutely clutch.
Yeah, it worked out in the long run. Meanwhile, the starport now going down for Blue Falcon. He's got, he had a fair amount of minerals there. I think maybe if he had kept the pressure on, probably would have been the better choice, but he's deciding to pull back. I don't think that's the best idea, but, whatever. Jaybird getting his expansion again. He's got his Zerglings here with the speed. We'll see. I don't know. I think he needs to Blue Falcon needs to keep up the pressure at this point. He doesn't want, you don't want to let Jaybird, get back rolling on him. So we'll see how this works out. We'll see if he lives to regret that.
Yeah, he just might, and Jaybird right now going into layer tech, getting his expansion up and running. I mean, this is a clutch time for pressure to be put on right now by Blue Falcon, but he's going to decide to expand himself, going to do some conservative play. And, I mean, at this point, he is ahead, but I just saw that production tab. 10 Banelings just shot up there, 11 Banelings total now coming being produced for Jaybird, and I think he's going to plan to roll those bowling balls of doom across the map and bust right through that wall up by Blue Falcon. I think he'll be able to effectively do so.
Yeah, we'll see just how that works out for him. And he's rolling out, so it looks like he's not going to spend any time. He knows he needs to hit his opponent right now, real quick. No upgrade on those Baneling speed, though, so they're not rolling. They just kind of... I don't like them when they don't roll. They're not enjoyable.
Yeah, they're not... I misspoke. They aren't bowling... They're just kind of sad when they're not rolling around. They just kind of like pathetic little insects, and they aren't bowling balls of doom, but certainly they could cause some doom. And Blue Falcon's forces are coming up this ramp right now, and they're in a very bad situation as these Banelings are filling up the ramp. They're going to be able to just bulldoze through that supply depot, rolling right in here. The Zerglings getting the surround on the siege tank. Banelings taking that out. I missed micro on the Banelings, I think. Blue Falcon having the GG out, coming back from the double bunker rush. Jaybird absolutely clutch. Good sportsmanship from the beginning there, and really just huge mistake by your pick, Blue Falcon, pulling away.
Yeah, I mean, he had 1,000 minerals when he pulled away, which means he wasn't keeping the pressure up like he should have been to begin with. So maybe I don't know, I guess Falco noob?
Falco noob! I think he says that in Smash Brothers, the one for GameCube.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe that was just me saying that to you when I just beat the crap out of you every game and you refuse to play anymore.
I don't recall that. That sounds made up. I'm pretty sure I played Ganondorf.
Yeah, you did, and Ganondorf's OP. Alright, thanks ladies and gentlemen for watching this really ridiculous Trollcast. We appreciate it. If you want to see more Trollcast, more lower level noobage replays, click that green link down there in the bottom right. That'll be all of our Trollcasts in that playlist. And also click on the link in the bottom left there, that blue link, to check out our YouTube channel, music videos, Procast, Trollcast, FTW, we have it all. Also, you can click in the center of the heart if you haven't already subscribed to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Danny does a dance every single time you click that, and he's getting in really good shape. You're getting pretty good at it now, Danny.
Yeah, I'm the man, so to speak.
Yeah, you definitely are. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned to FTW Broadcasting for more hot StarCraft 2 action.